Twitter at Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah News TV. We are distinct, we are focused, we deliver top-notch news in Savannah News TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah News TV. To set positive change for us and our environment is our aim. Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. Our CEO Prince Radekonde Oluchimi Japo. Savannah News TV. I'm a living witness. Keep watching Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.
Yeah, good morning, my fellow viewers across the world. I remain your regular host, Comrade Olujimi Adekanle. Well, I'm a prince too, so I have a lot of acrimony. I'm a prince, I'm a comrade, I'm a CEO. Let me just put it that way. Good morning. What a pleasant Monday morning today, and exactly 6 a.m. here in Toronto time, which I assume is 11 p.m. in Nigeria, because we are 1 hour, we gained 1 hour ahead yesterday. It also supposed to be 12, but now it's 11 in Nigeria. I won't say that we are going straight to the business of today, the news review of what is happening in Nigeria. And as usual, we're going to pick on the first paper of today, which is the Punch newspaper. And we have here on the face of the Punch this morning, Buni may head APC convention. That is the embattled Buni of the caretaker chairman, who is still on medical, what do I call it now? Is it medical sojourn or medical leave abroad? And they said he may head the APC convention because INEC refused to honor the letter from Bello. You can see the problem they find themselves now. Uncertainty surrounding zoning. That is the main problem. Because wherever they want, who heads the convention committee, we may determine how the pendulum will swing, and that is what they are battling for. You can get that on today's news, today's Punch newspaper of the 14th of March 2022. Still on the Punch of today. Still on the front page, President asks Yobe governor to lead party to national summit. Source: Adamu may lose out as party throws open chairmanship seat tussle. Adamu, that was the former governor of Nasarawa State. Osibajo to meet state chairman ahead of presidential bid declaration. Osibajo has formally informed President Muhammadu Buhari of his intention to contest the presidential election. This has put to rest speculations, and we have been saying it on this platform, that the presidency are more comfortable with Osibanjo. That is just the truth. It's the bitter truth, and it's coming up now. And the issue of the tussle of the caretaker chairman convention, this convention, that is not unconnected with who they want as the flag bearer of the party. Still on the punch of today, NDLEA, that is National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, traces 4.2 billion to Abba Kyari co-accused accounts. Oh my God. 4.2 billion traced to Abba Kyari and his co-travelers. Oh my God. A deputy commissioner of police in billions of naira. They are going to be talking about his property, so let us read. Let's read it. I want to bring it to the fora. Fresh facts have emerged on how suspended Super Cop and former commander of the Intelligence Response Team, Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari, as well as his deputy, Assistant Commissioner of Police Sunday Ubua, allegedly received a combined 4.2 billion from their separate bank accounts. The details are part of a report sent to the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, by the NDLEA. 4.2 billion. Oh my God. According to the Drug Enforcement Agency, not less than 1.4 billion passed through Kyari's account while he was commander of the IRT. Oh, however, Kyari's deputy, Assistant Commissioner Ubua, may have received far more than him, as not less than 2.8 billion was traced to his 8 bank accounts. Oh my God. According to investigation, Uba allegedly received a lump sum of 2.664 billion on August 15, 2019. The NDLA is now working on the assumption that the sum traced to Kyari and his deputy may be unconnected to the sale of some illicit substance, including tramadol, worth 3 billion. A source said, you will recall that the NDLA is investigating an allegation that Kyari and his team seized a large consignment of tramadol in a warehouse at Amuwo Odofin in Lagos. The consignment was worth about 3 billion naira. So you can see revelation coming out. These people they have really damaged the economy. They have damaged the economy. 4.something billion in police deputy commissioner account. So what happened is that when they collect these things from the criminals, they will now resell it again to criminals. So they are the main courier and the main bearer. And this is the same guy the Attorney General is saying is not wanted for money laundering. As days goes by, problems upon problem is coming, revelation upon revelation is coming about all these their illicit criminalities. Still on the Punch newspaper, gunmen rob, abduct Punch, empty account. There was panic following the attack and abduction of 2 Abuja-based journalists of the Punch newspaper, Solomon Odeniyi and Amarachi Orujide, within 24 hours. They were attacked and all their properties were taken away. Lagos State Businessman Council clash is still on the punch of today. A businessman, Ajibade Olajoku, has accused the vice chairman of Mushinwa government area, Tubosun Aruwe, and the leader of the executive arms of the council, Olamide Williams, of attempting to deprive him of the Asan Ola Plaza, which was recently gutted by fire. You get that full story in the punch of today. Still in the punch, Delta National Defense Corps arrests 19 suspected vandals in Pond's truck. You get those news still in the Punch newspaper. Delta man preparing for wedding dies after allegedly drinking insecticide. Get that in the Metro Punch of today. We are still in the Punch newspaper. We have this again. Obiano's wife condemns parade of women stripped naked over alleged adultery. So I've been saying it, jungle justice, don't take laws into your hands. It's wrong to parade anybody naked. Very, very wrong. This one too may interest you. General Overseer heading for Kenya crusade arrested with cannabis in Lagos. The General Overseer arrested with cannabis. A General Overseer of a church. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency have arrested the General Overseer of Christ Living Hope Church, Reverend Ugochukwu Ekwem, at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Ikeja, Lagos State. This is the General Overseer dealing on drugs. Whether he's smoking it or he's transporting it, we don't know yet. But he has been arrested for drug. Another shameful one here. Court remands Edo father for defiling 15-month-old daughter. 15 months. That is 1 year and 3 months old daughter. I'm sure that father is sick. He's not normal. His own daughter is sick. I don't think he's normal. He's sick. Still on the Punch newspaper, Lagos State government laud NDLA for combating drug abuse. That is in the Punch. You get it in the Punch of today. Lagos partners NIPOs to train dispatch riders. Dispatch NIPOs to train dispatch riders. That is Lagos State government. Still on the Punch newspaper, we have this one again. Imposing jail time for attempted suicide will worsen suicidal rate. That is coming from an expert. Somebody that want to kill himself, you now say you are going to jail him. Well, we don't know how far that will go to reduce the issue of going to kill oneself, and it's mostly is not unconnected with the situation in the country. When human beings think that there's no hope any longer, the next thing they resort to is to take their own life, which is very, very unfortunate. But the question is, why must you take your own life? Do you know what the next minute will look like? You don't know what God can do in the next 1 minute, in the next second. God can turn you around. So why taking your life? With taking your life, you are going over there going to suffer. So why taking your life? The life you cannot create. You are not, and you cannot. You are not supposed to take it. We won't make gunpoint negotiation with ASUs. That is coming from the federal government. They are up to now. They have not. They are still unable to resolve that issue with ASU. Senate under Saraki passed most bills. Group replies BMO. That is a fact. It's a fact. Still on the Punch newspaper, ex-Proda chair sues Malami National Assembly over Electoral Act. Still on the Punch newspaper now, before we head to another newspaper. This one is fleeing terrorists gunned down 5 travelers in Castina Highway. Oh my God. They were running away. Instead of them to run on their own, they still gunned down innocent people. May God help us in that country. Still on that, we have this. Nigeria is asleep. Olanipekun laments. A former president of Nigerian Bar Association, Wole Olanipekun, has lamented Nigeria is in current state. In its current state, is asleep. It needs strong institution to progress. We know that strong institution to progress. And right now, from the Punch newspaper, we now head to the Daily Trust of today. On the front page of the Daily Trust, Osibajo notifies Buhari of presidential ambition. The battle has just begun. Why Vice President chef to this meeting with APC state chairman? I think okay, as chef to this meeting. Tinubu ambition. RCCG memos put Osibajo in tight corner. President not averse to vice president ambition. That is normal, the normal thing. But we know that he said for the past 6 years they've been together. They have never quarreled for once. They have been working harmoniously. That was what Osibajo said about his boss Buhari. Still in the Punch newspaper, we have this again on the front page. The disgraced pastor, the general overseer's picture with the NDLEA caption where he was arrested is being displayed. A supposedly man of God dealing on illicit drugs. It's a shame. If you go to my page, you watch his video where he was proclaiming performing miracle. People are falling, fake miracles. I don't know why people should be falling under some fake anointing. You know, all those things is just they're just fake. They're just fake. You can see that most of these pastors are fake. They are criminals. They are money launderers. They are all after their own pocket. Most of them, they are fake. If God open them up, you will see that they are worse than even normal human beings. Most of these pastors. Imagine this one now. I watched his clip on one of his crusade where he just like this and people just be falling. Is it real or is it magic? That is why we always say there's difference between magic and miracle. Still on the Daily Trust of today, we must use religion to help our people. That is coming from the Vice President Osibajo. and the caption there, the long story there, Osibajo notifies Buhari of presidential ambition. We know that the presidency they prefer or they are behind Osibajo. So we should not shy away from that. God will help our people. Obasanjo, I ran away from Arabic school for fear of Koboko. You know, Obasanjo has been a cooking bono. Obasanjo has been a stubborn child from cradle, and these are fast. They take no shit. They will beat the hell out of you. So that's why I say he ran away from Arabic school because of caning. Ex-Oyo Commissioner Raphael Afonja embraces Islam. Now Abdurrahman. That is a good one. That is where it affects its whatever lies. Bauchi State has 74,000 IDPs. Oh my God. That is coming from the state government. Still on the Daily Trust, I did not clear Abba Kyari Malami. See on that one again. We don't know who is even saying the truth. Yesterday, we learned that Abba Kyari was cleared of money laundering. Today again, we are hearing that he didn't clear Abba Kyari. Something is fishy. Some people are using the media to deceive the public. You know, the way things are going. Let us go into details of this story. Let's just see. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, yesterday dismissed his report that his office has absolved suspended DCP Abba Kyari of any wrongdoings in the $1.1 million internet fraud. The report of the Office of the AGF in a legal advice number DPPA/LA/814/21, written on behalf of the AGF by the Director of Public Prosecution of the Ministry, Mohammed Abubakar, said the evidence contained in the case diary had no link between DCP Abba Kyari and the fraudster, Ramon Abbas, also known as Ospopi, in the 1.1 million naira internet scam. Malami had, on a recent TV interview reported by the Daily Trust, admitted there were prima facie evidence against Kyari, adding that the extradition moves were ongoing in the matter. The AGF, in a statement yesterday by its media aide, Umar Gwandu, said media report about a contradiction of his stance on the matter showed a misunderstanding and misconception of the issue. He said the report was fact-checked and found to have been first written in September 2021 at the start of the Kyari saga and the police investigation panel headed by the late DIG Joseph Egbunike, where the AGF recommended further probe. Which means they went and brought in an old story to deceive the public. So Abba Kyari, the AGF has said Abba Kyari is extradition is ongoing, that is involved in money laundering. You get all that full story in the Nation newspaper of today. We won't allow anyone to rig 2023 election. Makinde assures voter. How possible is that? How possible is that? How possible is that? Let's see how possible is that. How it goes. Unveiled. El-Rufai's team where anointed candidate will be picked from. You will see that too from the Daily Trust of today. Where El-Rufai team unveiled. El-Rufai's team up where anointed candidate will be picked from. Can you imagine that? INEC compounding APC woes. Olawepo Ashin said that. And the opinion area here, you see Nigerian women unite. In the opinion poll section of the Daily Trust, go and read it there. It's so interesting about our women, why they should unite. Still on the Daily Trust City and Crime section, how Plateau community resisted soldiers' attempt to arrest gun runner. You get that full story, Daily Trust crime section. 3 nabbed for vandalizing transformer cables in Abaji. Can you imagine? What's supposed to be bringing light to the people? You went there and start vandalizing. That should be a capital punishment, because if you check it indirectly, it affects lives too, because life will go off from the hospitals where they're treating people, and that may result to death. You go and you went and stole transformers that is meant to provide light for the community. 6 arrested as custom intercept 8 exotic cars and others. Ogun shuts down illegal gas skid in Mowe. Police arrest 2 wanted kidnappers in Ogun. That is a good one. Capital punishment for them. 15 remanded for kidnapping, killing travelers in Ibadan. And Iyagaku Chief Magistrate Justice P.O. Adetuyibi has ordered the remand of 15 suspected kidnappers and killers of travelers in Abolongo Correctional Facility in Oyo State. The suspect was said to have killed the travelers at Onigari area of Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. They should be remanded and they should not come again. They should not come out again for life. That is all we can get now for today from the daily trust of today. I think from there we just have to move now to the Vanguard newspaper. 1 trillion inflow set to escalate excess cash in banks. You can get that on the Vanguard of today, 14th of March. APC blast wiki over utterances against Umahi. Still on the front page here, Buhari saves Buni to conduct national convention. National chairmanship race thrown open. Osibajo running but still consulting. That is coming from source. I did not exonerate Abba Kyari. I only asked for further investigation. That is coming from Malami. You get all that in the front page of the Vanguard. From the Vanguard, let's quickly rush now to the Tribune newspaper. This one is coming as diesel hits 720 naira per litre. Man cries to federal government. That is Manufacturers Association of Nigeria. You know, this is what they use to power the generator in a country where there is no NEPA. What do you expect? It's generator. Buhari OK's plan to end fuel scarcity in days. That is coming from the presidency. Does he have the power? Do we refine fuel that he can now end it in a day? A fuel that we import. Mustafa to APC chieftains. Let us take heed to Buhari's admonition. Still on the Tribune, APC regrouping. Regrouping about what? Regrouping for who? They are regrouping towards for the chairmanship of the party. So go there and read it in the today's Tribune. Still on the Tribune, Russian-Ukraine crisis. Nigeria may experience worsening food crisis and instability. That is coming from Lagos State Chamber of Commerce. Coming from Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Still on the Tribune, after 7 years together, I have got no issues with Buhari. That is coming from Osibajo. That caption is weighty. It's heading towards somewhere. I have no issues with him, and so which means it's good to go. in a matter of weeks, we will know where we are heading to. At 88, Shubomi Balogun is symbol of the Nigerian dream. That is the founder and the chairman of FCMB, Shubomi Balogun. Still on the Tribune, we have this again on the Tribune. Idu Ahun community cries to your government over farmland invaders. You get that in the Tribune of today. Still on the Tribune, we have this on the Tribune under the leadership and management column. We have this young man, the young entrepreneurs being showcased here. Tola Onayemi, co-founder, Norbase. We have Ulushola Owoyemi, CEO, Infree branches. We have Wale William Okafor, CTO, Get Equity. And we have Adeyemi Okunowo, CEO, Wingville. These are young entrepreneurs making exploit. They are being showcased here at the Tribune of Leadership and Management. That is a very good one to help to encourage our young ones. Still on the Tribune there, you will see from the entrepreneurship, poor management skills, not funding, major problem of entrepreneurs. You get all those stories on the Punch, on the Tribune of today. And we'll now go to the last one before we call it a day this morning, and that is coming from this day. APC moves to retain Buni as interim chairman, Bello as acting chair. What do you mean by that? Interim chair and acting chair. These people are confused. They are confused. They are just mixing English as if they are mixing Akamu. That is serious. Interim chairman and acting chairman. Well, still on this day newspaper. On this day, we want to pick one now before we say goodbye this morning. Our time is running out, and we will pick APC forges ahead with convention plan amid crisis. Well, let us see how it goes. Let us see whether INEC will recognize correspondence from APC if it doesn't come from Buni, because INEC said they will not recognize any letter except it's from Buni. And still on this day on the futures column, a nation struggled for inclusion of women in politics and other sectors. We can see the picture of women there. A lot of women have been displayed. Go there and check it. You will see there display of women: Stella Ubua, Remi Tinubu, Uche Ekwefe, Abiodun Olujimi, Aisha Tudahiru, Enyakehi Ekon. A lot of them women like that. We hope they are going to create the difference, because the women have been given some role to play. They came out becoming a bad role model actually. Ukraine invasion. Nigeria needs plan for new world order now, says Akinyemi. You can get that full story of this day, 14th of March. On this column, we say we end today's news review, and we say happy working week to all our viewers across the globe. It's exactly 6:32 a.m. here in Toronto time, and we wish all our people the best of the week. Before I go, we have some an NGO in Toronto here that they are doing great exploits. I'm talking of Hearts Alike Initiative. They are doing great exploits in the city, in the country, in this country of Canada. This NGO is being it's being funded by mostly Nigerians who are immigrants here, and they are doing exploit by helping Nigerians back home and also helping people here in Toronto, especially in the GTA. And the Hearts Alike Initiative, they are having their median anniversary award night and fundraising coming up March 19th, 2022. And under the president of the association and the co-founder Vivian Amadi and the vice president Doris Osuiwu, they are going to have this anniversary award night and stroke fundraising at the Marvin Community Recreation Center, 30 Sewers Road, Scarborough, on the March 19, 2022. It's going to be a very great event where a lot of people will be honored that day. And let's see how it goes. Good morning from here. And as I said earlier, we wish every one of us the best of the week, working week. Stay out of trouble. Good morning. Good morning.
Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah News TV.
I'm sorry. Well, thank you, viewers. At this junction, we call it a day. Have a lovely working week ahead. Bye for now.